Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. Shouts out to everyone helping me keep the lights on over on the Patreon. That's where I have uncut reactions and exclusive content that does not come here to YouTube. Also, did you know we have a Discord community and also a Twitch channel where I go live reading manga and manhwa and also doing live reactions? You might want to join that. And last but not least, if you want to catch reactions here on YouTube early, become a channel member. Other than that, let's get this rocking. And we are back with another Monster Episode 4 reaction. Very interesting. Guys, we're live here on Twitch. If you guys are unaware, your boy goes live 4 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So if you guys want to make sure you don't miss that, join the Twitch channel and the Discord down below. And if you guys want to catch us early and uncut, a week early, check out the Patreon, also linked down below. But Monster's kind of wild right now. We had my man Kenzo save a guy's life. He got essentially hit by a car, but he was also a witness in some kind of case. And the detective that had some weird typewriter finger storing repository internet brain was there talking like, hey man, you know, I none of my cases go unsolved. Even though the case of Kenzo is still unsolved. Weird. But he said, yeah, nothing, you know, there was never, you know, you're the only person in this scenario that benefited from all the stuff that happened to all the people that got killed at your hospital and blah, blah. So there's this whole narrative there. And then the other guy, when he got saved afterwards at the end, my man was like, on some weird, like saying the same shit that the girl was saying. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But then he said something about the monster or something, the monster's coming or some shit. I was like, what? What is going on here? But I'm excited about how this is going. Chat, sauce is up in the chat. Let's get this thing rocking. By the way, Build Up an Anime channel is going really nice right now. I dropped this crazy video on how Villain Saga saved my life last year. If you guys want to catch that, check that video out. It's super vulnerable. Very vulnerable video, but I hope that it will be able to help other people that may be in a similar situation. So check that video out. Links in the description box below. But let's get this thing rocking, my boy.
You have been identified at the scene of the crime of 4 murderers involving middle-aged couples in the past 2 years. There's no point denying it. Your job is strictly undoing locks. You couldn't have possibly slit their throats in one single slash with such cold-blooded grace, Junkers. No, that wasn't your work. We're almost through compiling a list of suspects who we already know are skillful with knives. It's only a matter of time before we're able to narrow it down to one name.
Is it just me or does this dude's voice piss you off? It pisses me off, bro. Every time I hear this guy talk, I'm like, he talks, you know what he talks like? He talks like a person that doesn't know how to put punctuation in their sentences. You know what I'm talking about? He just has a run-on sentence forever when he talks.
So tell me, who is the person who hired you to do this?
It's all right. That's it. This interrogation is over right now.
I don't think so. We're almost there.
Get out of here! As a doctor, I'm ordering you!
There always seems to be so much trouble happening all around you, Dr. Tenma.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing really. Well then, we'll keep in touch.
There always seems? What do you mean there always seems? He only knows of one incident, and that was 10 years ago. It always seems. What do you mean, bro? 10 years? I haven't seen you in 10 years, bro. What? Oh, no, not. It always seems. It's like, bro, you didn't see me last week, or the week before that, or the week before that. Where were you last month? Where you were last year? It's been 10 years. What you mean? It seems like every time.
Hey, hold on. Where are you going?
Just going out for a walk.
He's not supposed to leave the room without permission.
Patients need to get fresh air every so often. It's afternoons like this one that make you happy to be alive, you know? If it weren't for times like today, I don't think I'd be able to go on. Especially when you're here constantly seeing people having to fight for their lives. I was positive that being successful in surgery was the way to the top. But after performing a surgery on a certain little boy, everything changed for me. He was the older of twin siblings. He'd been shot in the head. It reminded me that all human lives should be regarded as equal, and that a doctor's job is to save those lives.
You and I are very close in age, but you're almost like a father to me. Doctor, you saved my life and you've protected me. Doctor, this one time when I was a little boy, I wanted this clock. You know, I'm sure you've seen those before. The kind that have a little nutcracker figurine popping out of it every hour. So I guess it's no surprise, Doctor, that was the first lock I ever picked in my life. But I was caught in the act, and I never got that clock. And it all started just because I wanted that stupid clock. All I wanted was that stupid clock.
Hey, isn't that wild? He became a criminal because he wanted this thing when he was a kid. Couldn't get it, but he and probably others saw that he was able to do that. So his value was that. So a lot of kids, especially when they're young, if they're being praised for a particular skill, they usually lean into that skill. So in his scenario, it's like I just became more known as a person that could pick these locks. So he ends up in these crazier scenarios because of one incident when he was a kid. That led him down a completely different crazy. Isn't that wild to think about?
You should just tell them everything. Tell the police everything you know, and just make a fresh start of it.
All my friends, they were all killed.
Who did it? Is it this monster? The one that you mentioned before?
Do me a favor, don't screw it up this time. I went out of my way to set this one up for you. You know, she's the daughter of a state legislator.
You gotta stop dating these people, bro. Just date a normal person. You don't need to be a daughter of this or a daughter of that. Just be, I met her in the street somewhere. I met her at a bookstore. I went to a sip and paint thing and I met her there. Why? God damn it.
Of course I'm right. The thing is, hey.
I'm sure you've seen those before. The kind that have a little nutcracker figurine popping out of it every hour. Officer? Excuse me, officer, are you out there? I'm ready to confess, but I'd prefer if Dr. Tenma were present. Hey, officer, I wanted to...
Listen, I know it's late, but can I go see one of my patients?
Yes, but of course, Dr. Tenma.
Huh? He's dead. Candy.
Oh no!
Mr. Junkers!
Not the building under construction. Was that a car park? God damn it.
Mr. Junkers! It's me, Dr. Tenma.
Doctor! Stay away, Doctor! Don't, Doctor! Don't come any closer! I'm begging you, please, don't look at him! He's the one who killed my friends, and he'll kill you too!
Who are you?
It's been a long time, Doctor. It's me. Have you forgotten already, Doctor? About the twins?
Yo, what did I say, bro? Didn't I say I was like, yo, this boy? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say, yo, I think it's the boy? I said that, right? Am I tripping? Did I not say that?
You remember?
Run! Don't look at his face! He'll kill you!
What am I doing? An execution.
Don't do it! We were hired by him! He had it all figured out!
It can't be. So the murder of those 4 middle-aged couples was ordered by... It was you!
Fred said to me just before he died that we had... Oh my God, that we had been hired by a monster! He doesn't even blink at killing someone. It means nothing to him.
You talk too much, Junkers.
Oh, Frieza.
Don't do this! You are Johann Liebert, the elder of fraternal twins. You are the son of Michael Liebert. If we know this much about you, you can't possibly escape. Don't add to your crimes, Johann.
Johann, huh? Yes, there was a time when I went by that name. Johann isn't my real name.
What are you talking about?
You must never know about my past. But you're different, Doctor. You cared for me and you restored me to life. So I feel as though you're like a father to me.
Like a father?
The truth is, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
You can't just go around killing!
Why not?
A human life is precious, don't you see that? That the weight of each life is equal, no one's better than anyone else! That's why no one has the right to take another person's life!
Isn't this crazy? Because this was the situation where he either had a choice of saving the mayor or saving him. And he chose to save him. And the person he saved ended up becoming a serial killer? Is that what's going on, guys? Yo, is that what's going on right now, bro? Is that the craziness that this is? My man was like, look, I'm going to do the right thing here because this little boy has a future. I'm already working on him. You only want me to save the mayor because my man has money and he's going to help fund this hospital. But the right thing to do is save this boy because I've been studying this thing and I can help him. Not take me away from here and hopefully somebody else can do what I know they can't. And then turn around that this little boy kills everybody at the hospital.
What are you laughing at?
I heard you were promoted to chief of surgery soon after that incident.
What are you trying to tell me?
You are where you are today because the director and the others died, right? I'm so glad I was able to help. That was a good thing. Isn't that what you wanted, Doctor? That's what you said anyway. Right after I regained consciousness.
Didn't I? Bro, I called this shit. I called this shit right out the gate.
All that I did was grant you your wish, Doctor.
In front of his face.
I was supposed to die that night. You're the one who resurrected me, Doctor.
Hey, yo. No, this is bad, bro. Because that attack is going to be like, I knew something was up with you, playboy. This another one of your peoples got killed. Where was you at? How you know he was there? Do you follow him? Did you shoot him? So you saw who shot him. Who was it? Oh, it was your previous patient from 9 years ago, huh? Have you been in cahoots with this child this whole time? Yo!
All it does is wash away the crime scene evidence when you need it the most. Well, wouldn't you agree, Dr. Tenma? Just to make sure that we piece it all together. Back in 1980s.
The crazy part, I mean, hear that. This boy that just had his brain worked on devised a plan to poison Candy while he was laid up, and you got a promotion. Like, does that sound like that's a real, like that don't even sound real? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you heard this, if you was this detective and you heard that story, you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's believing that.
And right in front of your eyes, he shoots Adolf Junkers, your patient. He is none other than the very man that hired Junkers and two others to murder the 4 middle-aged couples across Germany. I believe that's the entire story, isn't it?
I don't think that someone with Dr. Tenma's credentials or in his position could be responsible for such a crime. There go all of our leads to solving those murders of the 4 middle-aged couples. Should we get started on this Johann Liebert for the time being?
Man. Isn't that crazy, bro? My dude thought he was doing the right thing. But then, I mean, some still don't add up. Some still don't add up. There's something else, right? Because this boy, the parents died. So, like, did he kill his parents? The sister saw the boy, freaked out. She was talking about kill. So I'm like, Have y'all been possessed by something? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is really going on here? There's obviously more to it, but there's something else at play here. I don't think it's just this boy. It's just some psychotic child genius that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what else is going on? What else is at play? I think there's more. There's way more to this mystery. But I mean, it's just on face value, though. My man thought he was doing the right thing. Save this boy. And all these other people die because he saved this boy. It's like, okay, if he doesn't save the boy, do any of these other people die? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, the paradox is wild. The paradox is wild. That's a crazy paradox to think about. I'm sorry. That is wild. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that one. This monster's cold. So far, I'm in it. I'm in it, and it just sucks because Kenzo is like, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy trying to do the right thing, and the right thing is causing bad things to happen. When he was despising people doing the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? But the wrong thing seemingly didn't have this type of repercussions. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, man. Again, we're live here on Twitch. If you guys want to miss this week to week, you guys can join me over on Twitch every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If you guys want to catch this uncut, the VOD, a week early before it drops on YouTube, check out the Patreon. And if you guys want to join me week to week here, make sure I hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And finally, last but not least, Built by Anime is here. If you guys want to catch that, I just dropped a very, very, very vulnerable video over there today about my life and how Villain Saga actually saved my life for real. So if you guys want to catch that, link in the description box below. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one.